Hello. So I have created a project for inventory management. So this project will be for how we generally have inventory management systems where we have product listed out, we have stocks that are being moved, we are importing some products and moving some products out. We have specific suppliers for those products, and we have sales where we have our orders placed and we move those orders. So this is the project that I have built. It is built on Django. I have used SQLite here, but you could use any of the SQL. Um, we could use any of the SQL, MySQL or PostgreSQL as well as a database. So for the demo purpose, I have already added few of the things. So let me just start the project. Okay. Just so I'll go through the code after I have explained the project on the web. Let me switch to the Chrome browser. Okay, so this is the home page. Here you see all of the listings. So you could see there are sales that have been done. We generally, whenever the sales come in, it's in the pending state, and then we could move it to either we complete it or we cancel it. Then we do have a counter here for handling how many pending sales are there, how many we have completed it, how many are cancelled. Similarly, we have product listing, so all of the products we add is being listed here, and then we could sort it out with the quantity. So the one with the least quantity would be shown here at the top, so we could restock it. So let me go through the application. So this is the dashboard. Then we have our product listing. So you could see all of the products here, and we could always edit the product, and we could add a new product as well or delete it. So let me add a new product here. So um, let's add a Pepsi as one of the, and our suppliers are Blink Sup. um, Price, let's say 25 rupees. We got 50 of these. um, Cold drink for summers, and we could submit it, and you could see the product is now listed here, um, with the supplier ID, what is the cost of it, how many quantities we have. And obviously we could have new suppliers. These are already existing ones. If you want to add a new supplier, we could add a new supplier as well. So let's say cocoa uh, drinks, and already you could see we have implemented any of the edge cases for these forms. So um, let's just fill this. Phone number for it, like, 3, 6, correct. Okay. So address is an optional field, but you can always add it. So you could see our supplier is listed here. Now if you want to add another product, let's say um, It is food. Now you could see our suppliers listed, so you could see the cocoa drinks are now here. So let's see, and so now you could see Red Bull Black is now here. Similarly, if you want to edit it, you want to add something more, or you want to update quantity. Let's say we want only 120 of it, cost is 120. Then you could submit it and you could see it is all updated here. Now, so here you could see the product suppliers. Now let's say we want to have a few of the products. So let's say Pepsi. Now we want to get those Pepsi. We got 20 of those, and we got it on 5th. Pepsi go added the product. So now you could see we have added 20 of those, I guess. So you could see it here, or we could directly go and see. Yes. Yeah, so similarly on here you would be seeing the updated quantities of the product as well. So if you want to, so that was one, and another, if you want to buy a few of the products, so let's say we are going to get 70, oh sorry, Pepsi, and we are going to get 12 of those, and on 7th, or let's say today's date, and yep, so you could see the order is updated, and similarly on the home page you would be able to see how many quantities we ordered for, and it's pending. So the cost as well regarding so if you see, Pepsi was around 25 rupees and we got 12 of those, that's around 300 rupees. So that is there. Now if you want to if you are you want to approve that, you could just directly approve it, it's completed. You got that amount. Similarly, you could see it's listed down whatever the products we have, and it's the quantity as well. So yeah, this is the project on uh, inventory management. So if you go through the code, you could see we have our project created. We are using SQLite. Then we have all of the settings set in the settings application. We are just using one of the apps, that is inventory management. So if you want to see, these are the URL paths that we are using. All of that URL path moves to the view. We have created all of the logic in the view. We have models where we have created the model for each of the classes, for each of the tables that are there in the DB, and the mapping between them. So for example, we have assigned the foreign key, the mapping for it, and then from view itself we fetch those models, do some manipulation of the data, move that model, and then we render that with the HTML. And all of the we are fetching this HTML base code from the base HTML file that is there in the templates folder, and we are just providing the key fields for this particular HTML. So for the dashboard, whatever the tables we are rendering, we are just adding those here. So you could see that. Yes, so that's pretty much about the project. Thank you.